of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, on Sunday clashed with the operatives of the Department of State Services and refused to answer their questions during another interrogation session by the secret police in Abuja. Sahara reporters learned that Kanu was quizzed by 5 DSS officers on Sunday in the presence of his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, but he noted that he was fed up with the interviews and would not respond to the questions again. The DSS panel in turn told him that today, Sunday, was the last interview they would have with him. The DSS interrogated him today again with 5 officers in the presence of his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako. He refused to answer any question and only responded in syllables. He told them he was not going to do any more of their interviews. The DSS panel in turn said this would be their last interrogation, a top source reviewed. Reporters had last Wednesday reported that Kanu, for the first time, was interviewed by the DSS officers in Abuja in the presence of his lawyer, Ejimako. It had been reported that it was during that interview that the revelations of what happened to Kanu in Kenya came out. Kanu was interviewed by DSS agents today in the presence of his lawyer. He had injuries on his neck and his ribs from torture. They said they did not know who he was. They chained him to the floor for 6 days, but they became nice to him once they found out who he was, a top source had revealed. Sahara reporters had on July 17th reported that Kanu told his lawyer that he was mercilessly beaten and tortured in the East Africa country before his extradition to Nigeria. One of the IPOB's leaders' lawyer had revealed this in an interview, noting that the Kenyan authorities would be dragged to the International Criminal Court to answer for the brutality. The lawyer had said there was a clear collaboration between the Kenyan government and the Nigerian government, and I am happy that they are now denying the fact that Kanu was arrested in there. But by the time we finish with them at the international courts, they will never remain the same. He was arrested at the airport there and he was taken to an unknown residence. He was subjected to inhuman treatment. Kanu was tortured, maltreated, and mercilessly beaten, as confirmed by him to us. After spending 8 days in their illegal custody, they now beckoned on the Nigerian government. Kanu was lifeless and unconscious by the time they were bringing him to Nigeria. To tell you the level of their conspiracy and the desperation to get him, they brought him here on Sunday, and the federal government is fully aware that I am his legal counsel. He was brought into the country and inflicted with several injuries, and he is having a number of medical issues today. It was at the behest of the federal government that Kenya was doing those things. This is against all international laws. We are going to address an international court at this level. More wisdom in all this and more strength. No wonder they almost killed his lawyer. I guess it was all planned out. Jubilee of Sudan will meet with you soon. These are Nigerians reacting to this. You see, the DSS, according to this report, said they came again on Sunday to interrogate the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. You know, at the time, he got tired of all the interrogation and all that, and he said he's not going to say anything. You know, even the DSS, they now said they will not come back again to interrogate him. So many Nigerians who have reacted, yes, some are saying here that trust our Nigerian operatives and journalists the way, most journalists, the way they, interrogate people and all that. That is really very, very, disgusting and all that. So maybe Nnamdi Kanu got tired of all the repeated question here and there and all that. That is even the reason why he said he's no longer interested in the interview. All right. Even someone said, I don't understand why these governments are just after, unarmed agitators, but forget to look at the killings in the northern part of the country. Every day by day, people die in the north. But the federal government is not even seeing that as anything. That is what Nigerians are saying. And it's really very, very surprising. There's part of insecurity in the northern part of the country. As I'm speaking to you today, about 13 policemen were gunned down in Zamfara State by these bandits. 3 abducted students have been killed. You see, but it seems that our government, they're not actually looking into all this side like as is a serious issue. Meanwhile, our brothers and sisters in the northern part, they are rejoicing, dancing that the federal government arrested Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbowi in the southwest is now a wanted man. Why having a bigger problem in their own part of the country? I used to say this and I'm saying it again. It's only when the northerners tell themselves that all these killings here and there and here, we are done with it. That is the only when the killing and the abduction of people in the north will actually cease. If not, hey, my brother, forget that matter. All right, someone said the federal government knows what they are doing. They wanted to kill Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer first so that they will be able to have their way and all that, but God disappointed them. Funny enough, that incident that happened in Anambra State to today, nobody has come out to own that I was the person or we did it. Just like what happened in at Igbo's house in Ibadan. After one day or so, DSS came up to wonder, it is also now who come your house, kill your 2 heads, destroy your properties and all that. But that of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, nobody came out to say anything. That means, hadn't been they actually got that man that day, he would have just been killed, and the old stuff would just be unknown gunmen kill him and all that. So my people, the matter in this country, it just gets as it be. So guys, I'm going to drop it here. Let's hear from you. What do you think about this? Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for really stopping by. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.